Remember that annoying Imp Catcher quest from RuneScape? You know, the one that was only annoying if you couldn't use the Grand Exchange, especially when playing in Iron Man mode? Well, today I'm taking on that same grind in Minecraft as I beat every quest in CraftScape, and to be honest, it had me feeling pretty impatient. Along the way, I will explore the lore of the Imp Catcher quest, unravel a rivalry sillier than Tom and Jerry, share highlights from my 2-hour grind, and lastly take you through the differences between the RuneScape and Minecraft versions of this quest. All of this while piecing together the tale of the man who couldn't hold on to his beads. This quest is about beads. A poor wizard named Mizgog gets his beads stolen by the summoned imp turns of the wizard Greyzag. So instead of fighting over the SpaghettiOs that their parents looked at to decide their names, they decided to fight over magic. Cue me, the adventurer asked by Mizgog to retrieve the beads by dispatching these imps that stole them. And that's a basic summary of this quest. And because of it being so straightforward, it is one that stands out from the more dialogue-based quests. This one actually tricks the newer RuneScape players to up their combat performance. This on the surface is a pretty easy task, but this is where the first grind in RuneScape really kicks in. Old School RuneScape has a 3.9% drop rate for these beads, which in Minecraft, the equivalent drop rates that CraftScape uses are in these set ranges. In original RuneScape, they are an uncommon drop, but in the Minecraft one, they are within the designated rare bracket of 1 to 4.7%. It is unclear if this falls at the exact Old School RuneScape rate of 3.9%. Percentage rates only matter in both versions if you want to grind out imps, or I guess get a loan. But there are far better methods like using the player trading system or the Great Grand Exchange where the items wanted can be bought easily, and are not blocked as non-tradable items like most quest items. However, being on Iron Man mode in either version of the game locks this feature and makes every item a non-tradable item. So what's the deal with the beads? Black, red, white, and yellow. The game doesn't dive too deep into their lore, but there are some interesting details we can piece together from the RuneScape wiki. Wizard Mizgog and Wizard Greyzag have a heated academic rivalry. Mizgog blames Greyzag for the summoning of imps to steal his stuff. Greyzag also taught Evil Dave how to summon creatures from the demon realm, though Dave hilariously botched it, only managing to summon demon rats. Thanks, Dave. Greyzag has a strong affinity for the color red. No, really, his favorite color provides circumstantial but important evidence. Ooh la la. I would argue, based on this information, that the bead theft is more a petty gotcha from a likely Zamorakian mage, which can be assumed because of the color red, and I guess maybe the fact he has demon locked up and summoned a bunch of evil red things to cause trouble. Maybe. But to get back on track, Greyzag likely set this up just to mess with Mizgog, a likely follower of the opposing Ceradomian magic principles. It is the magical equivalent of a rival scientist sending an intern to rearrange their competitor's organized research notes. Just pure petty chaos, but with just enough internal feelings of pride that you get from pulling one over on another. Although knowing this lore did little to help as the drop rates in CraftScape were set, it took me 2 hours to get all of the 4 beads I needed to confidently say, "Yo, Mizgog, I got your balls back." Wowzers, let's just dive into some clips of this grind and the side-by-side comparison with the RuneScape version. The wizard Greyzag next door decided he didn't like me, so he enlisted an army of hundreds of imps. That's crazy, man. See a wild fox. Just any bead. Red bead, blue bead, green bead. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, I see you. We're gonna die to rats. That would be a new low. We're cooking now. Yay, level 15. We'll take out your tree as well. Take this imp, yeah. Take that, butt in the face. Finally. We got the white bead. Yes. 2 more. Not again. Imp is weak. What just happened? There aren't many things that can be different in this quest, but you likely will notice that the environment of Wizard's Tower is the biggest change. If you're more of an elevator person, CraftScape is your calorie saver. where, if you are a stairs person, RuneScape will get your steps in no time. The second difference is there's no demon in their closet, but in RuneScape it is a highly sought after trainer. And foremost, the RuneScape version makes you click more as their imps are only level 2, and Minecraft has them set as level 12. The original RuneScape is the boot camp instructor if you like your character to go through the pains of fitness. I have to say, in the CraftScape version of the Imp Catcher quest, it had its pros and cons. The pros being it felt more challenging and fulfilling with the first-person style and more leveled imps. But the cons would be I prefer the original design of Wizard's Tower, and the poofing of the imps randomly to cause your character to freak out and go on a 5K marathon. All in all, it was a fun grind to do. Thank you for joining me on my imp slaying journey. If you want to stick around and join me on my quest of completing every quest in CraftScape on Iron Man mode, please like, subscribe, and ding that little bell notification button. Also join me on the official Tomoa Discord where I post other challenges I am doing and encourage everyone to reach their full gaming potential. Thank you for watching the action, and bye-bye.